For the tummy, we make an incision about at the level of the belly button, kind of a football shape, and then down beyond that scar that you have. So it goes down pretty low. And we basically take all that skin and we pull it down. And this is including lipo. So first I'll do the lipo. We'll get all those pockets on the sides. That just helps me really form that shape. And then when you pull that skin nice and tight, it looks so nice. And when you lipo kind of the sides, it gives you like a definition, almost like you have, or like a six pack, yeah. Not like not like a rib place.
Yeah.
But just like,
but like the nice
a
little,
nice little, yeah, you know what I mean.
The lines, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's our goal for you, is to give you that shape that, that you're already in great shape physically. So this is it's not gonna be, you're gonna have an excellent result. You're the perfect tummy tuck candidate. We do move the belly button, so we cut the belly button out. It's not detached. It's still where you're born with it, but we cut a circle around it and we remove all the skin around it. And when we pull that skin down, we make a new hole where the belly button sits naturally, and we just pull it out and sew it to the skin. Right. We make a new hole, sew it to that skin. I will say the belly buttons are probably the biggest thing that people worry about with tummy tucks.
Yeah.
Because everybody's seen the coin slot belly button, which doesn't look good, or the God, what do they call it? Like a cat's butthole.
Yeah,
cat
butthole.
Is that right? Is that what they call it? Like I didn't look at too many cat's buttholes, but I imagine I wouldn't want my belly button to look like one.
Yeah.
But anyway, and so what I'll say is, even before I started working here, I would see pictures, and I texted Dr. Pyle. I was like, "What are you guys doing with your belly buttons? They look so good." I would say that the surgeons here have some of the best belly buttons I've ever seen. So I'm going to do it how they do it,
Yeah.
because I like how it looks.
Yeah.
We do give you some local anesthesia called Exparel. It's supposed to last about 48 to 72 hours, probably closer to the 48-hour timeline, because when we repair that muscle, you are going to be sore. That's going to be the worst part of your recovery, is that muscle.
Yeah.
One thing we do in a more modern tummy tuck is called progressive tension sutures. And so as we pull that skin down to meet the skin down here, we're actually tacking it down with sutures along the way. And so by the time it gets to the skin meets the skin at the bottom, there's no tension on that. So that does two things. It allows this scar to heal a little better, and it allows us to not have to put a drain. So we do drainless. The enemy of wound healing is tension. So if those two skin edges are trying to pull apart and all that's holding them together is that suture, you're gonna get a wide scar. And so these help us control that scar and help